Okay, so looking over the assignment, I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that the notes that I gave you contains everything that you need in order to answer these questions. But I just want to remind you that if it says identify vertical asymptotes, for vertical asymptotes, what do? That's the denominator equal to 0. You set the denominator. Any holes, set your common factor equal to 0. To find, you have to factor it, of course. All of these have to be factored first. Step number 1 is factor. Step number 2, to find your to find your holes. Step number 2 was take your common factor, set it equal to 0. Then whatever x value that comes out to be, plug it into what's left over. Okay, so if you go back to this step right here, oh, I didn't finish that example. So if you go back to this step right here, factor it, finding holes, set the common factor equal to 0, and then plug that value in, plug that in to what's left over to get your y value. Okay, that's how you find your hole. Your hole, finding where the x value is fine, but be sure you find the y value as well. Okay. That's what those directions were. Then over here on this side, they give you the steps that we talked about. They find vertical asymptotes, find the hole, they did not find the y value, but I did. I found the y value. Oh yeah, here they are. No, they're finding the y-intercept. Find the hole by plugging in 2. Then they graphed everything. Okay, they did the horizontal asymptote. They did exponents are the same. So it's 1 over 1, so it's at y equals 1. That's the one that I didn't finish. Okay, let's look at this one. Analyze and graph the rational functions. That's going to be part of your assignment. Okay, I'm going to do this one. This is going to be one of the things you have to do. What was try these B? Did we get that? Try these B? Yeah, find the horizontal asymptote, if any. All they're asking you there to do is the horizontal asymptote. This right here on yours is where you'll do, this is where you'll do Bo, Botan, eats, DC. Okay, Bobo Botan eats DC. Remember, you're looking for the degree, the leading degree. It doesn't matter that that's a -1. The exponent right there is 1. The exponent is there is 1. The exponent right there is 2. The exponent right there is 1. The exponent right there is 1. The exponent right there is 2. So you're deciding, is it bigger on bottom or is it bigger on top? Are the exponents the same? Okay, that's what you have to decide. So that's going to be your part of your assignment right there. Okay, let's go on. This is where you have to do everything, so I'm going to have you do that one. And then here is identify any vertical asymptotes or holes. That's all you have to do on that one. Give the domain. Remember, any discontinuities, vertical asymptotes or holes. These right here, wherever these are, that's where your domain cannot be. Okay, they want you to use set notation and interval notation. Interval notation is where you're going to have bars and brackets and unions and all that. Identify horizontal asymptotes. Use Bobo Botan eats DC. Given that the graph does not cross the horizontal asymptote, give the range. Okay, remember, wherever the horizontal asymptote is, that's where your range cannot be. So exclude that from your range. Use the steps to do that one. So you're going to have to do that one right there as well. I will probably come over to the end of this lesson and give you some problems from this right here. I'll probably give you some, just check its learning for your assignment, okay? Be sure you check its learning for your assignment. It's probably going to be those check your understanding and those try these A, B, and C and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like I'm probably going to give you this. But be sure you check your its learning for the assignment. Okay, that's where you're going to find it. Okay, I hope that's enough. If you need another example, let me know, and I will try to, if nothing else, I can work one and take a picture and upload it. Okay. Again, we're doing these videos because our schedules are going to be crazy, but we still have things to learn. So you need to be checking the calendar on a daily basis to see when what is due. Okay. I'm still going to be making assignments based on a normal, you know, class dates and all that kind of stuff. So check the calendar to find out what you have to do and when it's due.